What if a place no longer existed? How would you visit it? Here at the Israel Museum in Jerusalem, we're about to see how areas that were once a central part of life for communities in the past have been brought back to life, all thanks to modern technology.
We are here at the exhibit Back to Aleppo. It's a virtual tour of the old synagogue. This exhibition allows the visitor to go back in time to 1947 and, through virtual reality, visit the ancient, magnificent, and famous synagogue of Aleppo.
And the pictures that were used to create this tour are thanks to Sarah Shama, who was born in Aleppo and arrived to Jerusalem at the age of 27, only to revisit the city when tensions were rising in the area.
In 1947, she arrived in Aleppo and hired an Armenian photographer. She asked him to take pictures of the synagogue, the Torah scroll, the stages, the windows. She took pictures of the entire synagogue and mapped it. Overall, she had 50 pictures on which we based this VR tour.
And her visit was in the nick of time, with riots shaking the city just 2 weeks later, causing widespread damage to the sacred site.
When the UN announced the formation of the State of Israel, fierce riots erupted in Aleppo. Jewish houses were set alight, and so were synagogues. This ancient synagogue was also burned. The Jewish books were thrown to the ground, including the Aleppo Codex. The whole synagogue was destroyed.
But it's because of this exhibition that the synagogue can be remembered, with some of the sights seen experienced vividly.
They see the same view as Sarah Shama saw in 1947. The shrines of the Torah scrolls, the place where the Aleppo Codex was kept in the very secret and small cave. They see the beam for the Torah reading. They see the synagogue, the summer synagogue. It's freezing time.
And the Aleppo Codex, the earliest known Hebrew manuscript with the full text of the Bible, which was brought to Israel, is also here among other famous ancient texts at the Israel Museum at the Shrine of the Book. The experience, which is being called a new experiment, allows people to see the synagogue, which was once the center of community life.
It was the place of the Aleppo Codex. And if you want to pray for health, for marriage, for everything, any single problem that you had, you used to go to the place of the Aleppo Codex and to ask from the Aleppo Codex to save you and to help you in your life. So this was the heart of the community.
While virtual reality is at times a way to escape reality, in this exhibition, it's a way to revisit a legendary institute of the past.